In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do the sit-up movement. So if this is too hard for you, I've also done a video on how to do this with your feet anchored down with weights, and I'll go through some progressions of the sit-up as well during this video. So firstly, I've got a mat and a cushion here for general comfort. You don't have to use them, and you're going to start off with your feet nice and far away from your body. Hands either side, so I like to put fingers on temple. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to point my feet slightly up, and as I'm coming up, I'm making sure that I've not got my hand on the back of my head where I'm going to be yanking it forwards. That's often a cheat you'll see with this movement. And I want to keep my neck nice and neutral as I come up into spinal flexion and all the way up. Nice and slow on the way down. So I'm really trying to slowly come down. In terms of breathing, breathing in on the way up and out on the way in. If you feel like you're collapsing down onto the floor, you're doing it too fast, you should really feel your core tensing as you're coming up. Nice and slow. And as you're coming down, you should feel like your core is bracing to stop gravity from throwing you back down onto the floor. Once you've done your desired amount of repetitions, what you can do to make it harder is bring the feet in. This means that your center of gravity is changed. It's going to make the exercise harder when you then come up into the crunch. So if you don't want to add weight, or you can't add weight, you don't have any, what you can do is make sure for beginner version, you start off with your feet out further away from the body. As you bring your feet in, trying to keep the whole of the foot on the floor does make it harder. Repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions, and that is how to do a sit-up.